everybody to realize that we are not really hillbillies. We just act and talk like it. It's our meeting. So you all sit back, enjoy the show, and we'll be seeing you, about 45 minutes at halftime. Thank you.
Well, ain't you all a sorry-looking bunch of critters? Ain't not one of you worth a darn grain of salt. It be such a fine morning outside. Why ain't you outside shooting? Oh, it'd be such a fine day out there. I just seen a bluebird on a hawthorn bush. That traveling preacher will have fine weather for his visit. Annie, is that all you got to think about?
He ought to be coming through here any day now.
No, it'll sure be a welcome sight to see him come riding over yonder hill on that dapple gray horse of his.
Hey, Annie, hey, look here. You think I got them clean enough?
Well, looks clean to me, Izzy.
I sure would hate to be dirty when I asked Becky May to marry up with me.
Well, did you wash your elbows, Izzy? I know last week they were starting to crust over pretty good.
No, I don't want to wash my elbows. Besides, Ma's making me a fancy dude suit for my wedding.
Well, don't pull your sleeves up by mistake.
Hey, Emmy, come here. Look at this. Ain't it funny how white your skin is once you washed it?
Sure is. I ain't never seen nothing like it before. Maybe I ought to wash mine so
get hitched. You and Willie can get hitched. What you think about that for an idea?
Don't you think I thought of that before? But Willie never asked me yet.
Well, he's sweet on you. Everybody's knowing that.
Sure he is. But he's so darn shy, you have to be scared into asking a gal.
Well, look at your face off to do that.
Oh, come on, Izzy. Yoo-hoo, Izzy.
Oh, no. It'd be Becky May.
Well, put them eyes back in your head, Izzy. How you aiming to propose if you can't even talk?
Oh, Emmy, I'm scared. You do it for me.
Izzy, is you a man or is you a mouse?
Don't let the cat in.
Oh, Izzy, it's so good to see ya. Hello. Say hello, Willie. Why, Willie sure was talking on the way over here. He said 2 whole sentences. Becky May's been trying to get him to say, will you marry me? After all, the traveling preacher only comes around once a year. Oh, Emmy, the patch on your dress that your mom sewed on you is so pretty, like it's pretty enough to wear to a wedding party. That is if you ain't planning on getting married yourself. Well, you know, Emmy, you and Roosevelt ain't getting any younger, but that traveling preacher only coming around once a year, that's gonna be tough on a gal. Say something, Willie. Well, Willie, that's the most I can heard you talk that much chair today. Oh, Izzy, ain't it all exciting? There'll be 4 couples fixing to get hitched when the preacher comes. And there'll be music and dancing and singing, and they're even making a dress.
Gosh.
Oh, what's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Hey, Aunt Carrie. Mom's out in the shed. She said for you to come on out when you get here. Well, we gotta get that preserving going. I gotta get myself fixed up for the excitement. Gonna make myself a new dress. After all, a young widow like me has to keep up appearances. You say young? You're only as old as you feel, and when that traveling preacher comes around, I don't feel so old. Mom Fry, you in there? Well, I reckon I'll just step out back and get me a breath of fresh air. Hey, Willie. Wanna come along?
Shucks.
Little Aunt Carrie, she'd give herself another husband if she could.
How many husbands has she had?
Well, I reckon I kind of lost count. 4, maybe 5, I reckon.
What happened to all of them?
Some of them just wandered off, got lost, and all those others, they haven't died.
Hey, Becky May, how'd she ever get a name like Aunt Harry?
Oh, well, her pappy had 12 girls, and Aunt Harry was the last. He just plumb went out of girl names.
Bet that was a crazy time when that traveling preacher fella come through, having 12 gals.
Yeah, I reckon.
Hey, Becky May,
You have to find a gal that likes to work, 'cause he sure don't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just so happy I want to see everybody get here.
I sure feel sorry for all the rest of the boys in this here valley. Because they ain't got you.
Oh, Izzy, you say the prettiest things. Tell you what, let's go down by the creek, pick some wild roses, and we can put them in some water. And if that traveling preacher shows up tomorrow, maybe I can carry him out the wedding.
That's a swell idea.
Wait! You can't go down there. Why not? That'd be right alongside the Papa property. What if one of them dead Papa comes out and sees you?
I don't reckon they're wandering around on a day as warm as this.
You better at least take my gun.
Nope. Be too nice a day for shooting.
Sure be. What? Well, I'm dang fools.
Why you say that? 'Cause they ain't hunting trouble like you is.
Sometimes you find trouble even if you ain't looking for it. Our Paul wasn't looking for trouble when he got shot in the back out of a hunt with those dead Papa boys, neither. Him, don't get Roosevelt going so.
Well, she just makes me sick. I'll bet if it wasn't for her, this feud had ended up a long time ago. But no, she keeps it on going. And the rest of us, well, can't even relax the kind of all the shooting going on.
Relax. Did you say relax? You don't seem to have much trouble relaxing while you're always asleep.
You know what folks are saying about you, Roosevelt Fry? They're saying the only way she's gonna get a man to fall for her is for her to shoot dead her papa.
And just what do you mean by that?
Well, I ain't seen nobody around here asking you to get hitched with that preacher man coming and everything.
I can have any feeler I wanted, if I wanted any.
Well, I don't see nobody. You see anybody in? I bet nobody knows that. No, ain't nobody knows that either.
You just wait. Just wait. I'm gonna show you. Clem, why'd you have to go and do that?
Oh, just calm down now. If we're gonna have a wedding, we can't have no shit going on. I figure I'll get Roosevelt's mind on something else other than shooting that papa.
But you know how Rosie Bell is? She's all worked up now, and when that happens, there's bound to be trouble for somebody.
No. She'll just go out and hunt for her a husband and forget all about them papa.
Oh, I wonder.
Besides that, I think I done did me a day's work. If Ma wants me, you tell her I'll be out under the apple tree taking me a bath. Huh?
Hey, Willie. Why don't you come up here and sit beside me, Billy? You're so far away back there, I can't even talk to you. Whoa, that ain't much closer. Willie, say something. Can't you say nothing but shucks? Oh, that's different anyway. Willie, don't your ma and Harry Hornhofer ever want you to get hitched?
Sure.
Then why don't you? Your cousin Becky May's getting hitched.
Oh,
Hey, Danny, I come to see if you both was as bad as he said you was. And if you weren't, maybe we can stop killing each other.
You mean stop the feud?
Why not?
I don't know. But Rosie Bell won't ever stop shooting them pop-offs.
Well, she sounds like one again.
Oh, she is.
I'd sure like to meet her.
Oh, no! You mustn't! Suppose she recognized you or something. Rosie Bell can smell a pop-off a mile away.
You can smell that bad. And if we wasn't feuding, I could like you folks.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Rosie Bell can come walking in here any time, or Ma.
Does your mom still hate us?
Well, sure she does. You shot our car, didn't you?
she can take care of herself.
She's seen you was shot. Never feared she's gonna go shooting all them pop-offs.
Well, Becky May, let's me and you go lay out under the apple tree. I need some fresh air.
Are you sure you can, Mountain Maggie?
Oh, why, sure. You can go on out if you can stay off your feet.
I got somebody that'll take care of me now.
Well, Annie, what's wrong? Your brother's gonna be okay. He ain't in no more danger.
Yes. We all are.
Well, would it help to talk to me about it?
Oh, Mountain Maggie, you're the best person in these hills. You're the only one that could help us. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Who?
My family, Roosevelt, the Pop-Offs.
Oh, you're wanting to end this feud.
How many times have you come up here to tend to the sick and the dying because of this stupid feud? When you could be out helping someone who was sick through no fault of their own. Well, I bet you there's someone right now that you could be out helping.
Old man Kramer up there broke his leg. Well, I said it, but he's still laid up and ain't nobody around to help him.
See, that's what I mean. We could be tending to him if it wasn't for this silly feud.
But, Andy, you mustn't think I can do everything.
But you can.
I'm just an old woman. Oh, I know how to make medicines out of the herbs that grow in the garden around the cabin. And I can set bones. And I do what I can for folks that's sick. But stopping a feud this bad, that's a little out of my line.
But you got to. Nobody else can. Oh, Mountain Maggie, I'm so unhappy.
But, Emmy, honey, you lived with this feud for a long time. What makes you so unhappy now?
Because they want to get hit when the traveling preacher man comes. But the only unhit boys around are the Pop-Offs.
There's Willie Hornhonker.
I wouldn't marry up with Willie Hornhonker. He was the last man on earth.
Girl, you do got trouble. But I don't rightly know how to go about stopping a feud.
But you'll try. You will try.
Well,
Oh, Mountain Maggie, I knew you could do it.
well, it ain't done yet. You stupid old black motor.
Calm down, Roosevelt, right?
like a love potion or something?
Exactly, a love potion. Go. Thank you, Emmy. Now, all the bride. Drink this down, and the next man you see is going to fall in love with you.
Me getting married after all these years. I'll take it.
Wait, before you drink it down, there's something I gotta tell you.
What's that, Mountain Maggie?
Well, I don't rightly know how much to give you. Some folks takes more than others. If you can take too much, well, it won't hurt you. But the next man you see might look like your worst enemy.
It's peculiar stuff, ain't it?
But magic, though, who is your worst enemy?
Well, I don't rightly know. I reckon Pappy Pop-Off.
Well, then, if you take too much, the next man will look like Pappy Pop-Off.
that she asked to marry up with her. But he did. They're getting hitched, and that's all there is to it. Now, you promise me you won't be making things worse.
Okay.
You sure look a dream.
That'd be the prettiest dress I ever seen before, Becky May, and I ain't never seen a suit like that. That looks great. I think you did it well. Thank you.
Ain't like she had anything better to do.
Hey,
I'm sorry. But it ought to be you getting hitched up with Willie Hornocker instead of Rosie Bell. She ain't fit to get hitched to a pop-off.
Hey, come on, Feudin.
she's feeling poorly. There's more tears and potatoes in that potato salad she's making. Aw.
You really think she was serious about getting hitched up with that pop-off?
Sure she was. Not only that, she believed in that love potion. She felt young again and she wanted to get hitched up.
Oh, why Roosevelt had to go and spoil cheese with rat poison on it. Oh, Roosevelt ain't gonna have to worry about getting married for a spell. She'll be too busy throwing up and running for the outhouse. No.
Boy, that ain't Harry Hornhofer. She be some woman.
Yeah, she sure licked you all right.
She did not. I didn't mind too much getting dressed up in these hair wedding duds. And I was only fooling about running off, too.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you one thing. I ate me 3 or 4 mall sandwiches here. They're good. Too bad you can't have any.
Well, just who says I can't have any?
What? Aunt Harry Hornhofer says you was to eat nothing before you got it hit. 'Cause it'd be bad luck.
Oh, she did she?
Yeah, and I know darn well you ain't gonna do nothing that she wasn't you that did, so you ain't gonna do it.
Give me that our sandwich.
No, I can't do
I got her.
Don't you ever that man Harry Hornhofer ain't gonna be happy. No,
I'll eat it in the morning.
no.
Claire, your mama's wanting you to help with the traveling preacher's horse, and he's a-coming.
Okay. Now don't you eat that. And her, she gonna be mad, I'm telling you.
Well, here's one of our brides now.
Hey, Reverend.
Well, that Aunt Harry certainly has done wonders for you. You know, I am so tired. I traveled all day yesterday, and then today I've been visiting the sick. That Mountain Maggie, she sure does do wonderful work around here, doesn't she?
Yep.
And I'm hungry too. I miss lunch.
You can have that one. Mom made it, so you know it's gonna be real good. I gotta go out back and see where Willie is. I might just have a night bit of trouble with that butterfella, Reverend.
Oh, I'm so glad Hitched up sure does give you an appetite.
But, Ma, if you drink this, you'll feel so much better.
Annie, I feel fine. Here, Roosevelt, if you're thirsty, drink that. It looks real good.
It sure does look good at that. Oh, dear. But I made that for Ma.
But I don't want it.
And I do.
Shall we proceed?
I'm starting to feel poorly. Well, I think that Zeke Popoff and Rosie Bell Fry ought to get married first, Reverend.
Hey, me and Pappy Popoff is the oldest.
And you're going to be a whole lot older before you get married if you don't let them two get hitched first. Step on it, preacher.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the presence of God and each side of these witnesses to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony.
Oh,
No.
oh.
What ails you, Rosabelle?
I'm feeling very dizzy. Shake a leg, Bible thumper!
If it's just a little bit irregular, maybe we should wait till she feels better.
She's just nervous, that's all. She'll feel better when it's over.
Okay, very well. Ezekiel Popoff, do you take this woman, Rosie Bell Fry, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, from this day forward till death do you part? If so, say, I do. I do. And do you, Rosie Bell Fry, take this man, Ezekiel Popoff, to be your lawful...
Popoff! Did you just say Popoff? But I'm going to marry Willie. Where am I?
Rosabelle, we was getting hitched.
You! Where's my gun? Here we go again.
Roosevelt, you put it away. You was drugged.
Drugged? Who done it? 'Cause I'm going to blast them. Somebody go buy my gun. Come on.
Roosevelt, while you was drugged, you was the nicest person in the world. Yeah, you were. Everybody liked you.
And then me and Pappy Popoff was gonna get married, and I was happy too.
You know what they call you from hereabouts? Rosie Bell, terror of the hills. Nobody liked you. And just when you was drugged and started to be nice, everybody here was saying how nice you was.
But I was only ever doing what I thought was right.
Come on, Rosabelle, let's get hitched.
But
Come on, preacher, get on with it. Oh, see, listen, how about if I give everybody another 15 minutes to think about what you're doing here? Have another dance, and I'm going to sneak off and have another piece of pie. Come on.
can you dance, Izzy?
Try. How about it, Rosie Bell?
Pappy! Come on, Billy, let's dance! Yeah, take that dirt gun up. Speaking of guns, before I introduce everybody to you, Kevin Roch would like to thank him for crafting, constructing Rita's gun. So, thank you. And of course, I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. Spread the word, and we'll be back tomorrow night, and then Saturday, Friday and Saturday next week too. So, for our crew, we want to thank Donna Manfield, she's our banker.
and significant